I did realize that my classes have been withdrawn as accordance with the committee decision that there will be an administrative withdrawal from all my classes. The fact that it happened right after my affair with the student, I think indicates that it was from the student, was from the woman I asked out. Because I did contact her through the class list. That's how I found her student email. So they must have knew how I contacted her. Or she must have told them as well as showed them that video of mine. So I think that's evident that it was her and not my history professor, just to set the record straight and be truthful. Because that's what I'm all about. But when I found out that I was withdrawn from my classes, I actually wasn't sad. It was actually a sigh of relief. Like a big burden had been lifted. And it also didn't appear to affect my GPA. I had a 4.0 GPA, and I'm afraid if I withdrew, there would be a penalty grade. But so far, there hasn't been a penalty grade assigned. I mean, of course, there's a W on my record, but and I don't really care about my record anyways. Just as long as my GPA wasn't affected, the GPA was really all I care about because I'm a bit of a perfectionist that way. And also, that's what the the skill level is measured as, the grade point average, what's the average of your grades cumulatively speaking, that kind of thing. So it would appear that I won't suffer any real long-term damage from this, or my academics won't suffer from this. Although 2 years is harsh, but that was clearly a political decision. This was clearly a political decision. I think my understanding, my second understanding is correct. I think, because this happened right after my second report with Mr. Meshka. So he must have gotten into some serious trouble with that second report. I mean, that was the second time the judicial affairs had to speak with him because of me. So I can imagine that he must have gotten into quite some trouble that second time. The first time might have been a warning, but the second time might have been something more severe. It might have been disciplinary action. I don't know what it could have been, but he definitely had disciplinary action from that second time, which would have compelled them to report me a third time, report my video. And of course, at that point, judicial affairs went along with it because I already had 3 violations, and I was clearly a pain for them. So, I mean, they should have proceeded it to a disciplinary committee hearing from the very beginning, but they said option 2, and then that third time they decided to proceed to a disciplinary committee hearing, and then, or that fourth time, proceed to a disciplinary committee hearing, and of course that was the college against me, so the college appoints the committee. It was clearly a kangaroo court. I didn't stand a chance, and then here I am. At least I exposed their corruption, and I made a difference. I stood up for what I believed in, and I didn't compromise my principles, so that's something to be proud of. Overall, this was a learning experience. I had personal growth, so that's the only thing I care about, really. I have no regrets. It was a net positive of all.